What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing something new on the channel. That's talking about the most anticipated video games of 2019. It's next year, by the way. We're going to keep this list nice and short, so I'll be listing out the 35 top most... I'm just kidding, man. I'm going to talk about 3 or 4, okay? So, here we go. Starting with my most you get it. You get what I'm trying to say. Resident Evil 2, the remake. What can you say that hasn't already been said, except for this game's going to be badass? I'm the first one to say it. You heard it here first. Especially after having played the previous 2 remakes, right, for Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 0. You got a chance to relive some old memories, right? So, of course, there's going to be plenty of that with the Resident Evil 2 remake. This time around, complete overhaul graphics. It looks amazing. Resident Evil 2 for me is easily in my top 5 games of all time. So, to say that I've been looking forward to this is quite the understatement. And just look at the trailers and the gameplay that's been out. This game looks amazing. Graphics look incredible. Dude, just be on the lookout for this January of next year. Next up, we have another zombie game. I know. Sick and tired of zombie games, I am too, but well, hear me out. So, I'm sick and tired of zombie games, except for when it comes to this list, right? Yeah, Resident Evil 2 remake. But Days Gone looks to be another one of a fantastic PlayStation exclusive. You know, you can go check out the gameplay and everything. It looks amazing. It kind of has the Dead Island feel to it, you know, where you craft the different weapons and everything, and you have to go and look for supplies. And what I'm intrigued by the most is the day-night cycle, where the creatures are weaker during the day and more difficult to deal with at night. So that should change up the gameplay and maybe force you to strategize, you know, a bit differently how you handle things, whether you're doing it during the day or the night. This does come out in February of next year, so be on the lookout for that. Next up, for all you Switch owners out there, myself included, Luigi's Mansion 3 is coming out next year. Now, there's no set date, but it has been confirmed for 2019. And what can you say? The Switch, a lot of times I feel like gets overlooked, but if you have not played Mario Odyssey or Breath of the Wild, you have really done yourself a disservice. Luigi's Mansion 3 will be, again, more fun, more of the silliness, the goofiness associated with almost every Mario game ever. So there's not a whole lot to say, because frankly they just sort of about a month ago or so released the initial trailer for this, so there's not a whole lot to go on yet, but look for it next year. And lastly, what kind of list would this be if I didn't include the game that's probably going to get the most attention, in my opinion, at least during the beginning of the year, and that, of course, is Anthem. Now, this game should be amazing. That is, unless, you know, EA finds a way to screw us and screw themselves, which isn't totally out of the realm of possibilities. Of course, we all know what happened about a year or so ago. I'm not even going to bring that up again with Battlefront, but the graphics look great, gameplay looks great. A game you play in your 4-person squads, or has the single-player capabilities as well. Again, hopefully all goes well and EA does not pull any kind of crazy nonsense, fuck you, give me money kind of scenarios like they do normally, and they might have a Game of the Year candidate on their hands. Who knows? It does come out in February too, so kind of seems like February next year is like Brooktober. You have Resident Evil 2, which comes out in late January, but you also have Days Gone that comes out in February, and I didn't even talk about Kingdom Hearts 3, and you know, there's several games coming out early next year, so boy, you have to make a quick recovery from Christmas and save your money. Be on the lookout for these games, especially ones coming out early at the beginning of the year next year. This is Kurt from Same Differences, and if you enjoyed this sort of video, let us know by leaving a like, and let us know some of your anticipated games for next year down in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.